How's it going, guys? We are back on the video here. I'm going to try to keep doing these best chemistry type videos going forward here. So this one, we're going to have a lot of different combinations here, and I'm going to tell you guys what all of them do. And make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if not already. I'll top into the video right now. So guys, this first combination that I'm going to tell you is Ray Bourque and Roman Yosi. So obviously Roman Yosi captain would be nice, but of course his base card also works with this. But how does it work? You can get a +2, a +5 mil in cap, and 4 AP as well. So here's what it is. So for the +2, obviously what you need here is the Canadian guys and a Nashville Predator card. So of course the Canadian being Ray Bourque, then Roman Yosi, and then for the salary cap, you need a Predator and a Bruin. So there you go, +5 mil in salary. And then of course for the AP guys, you need a Bruin and a Predator. So simply you do all that and you get the AP boost of 4 +5 mil in salary cap and a +2 to the Ray Bourque and Roman Yosi. Another line combination, guys. This one is just for overall, but it's a +2 and it's a very good one. So we're starting off with Hero Gartner. All right, now this line combination here, guys, is, of course, the Capitals, Oilers, and Flyers. And this one here is Gartner, McDavid, Lindros. So, of course, you can do whatever you kind of want. I'd probably recommend putting McDavid on the right wing, right? I just think that's better, so you can have Lindros at center, and then Gartner, of course, on the left wing. So that's a +2. The next one here that we have, guys, is a +2 to this line. This is going to be Rookie Stammer, base McDavid, of course, but obviously you need to have Captain Zibanejad for this one as well. All right, now how does this one work? You might be wondering, well, it's a +2, and what you got here is Oilers, Rangers, and Lightning. So that gives you a +2 to those guys. So of course you can have centerman. Probably, I would say Zibanejad would make sense. Stammer on the left wing, McDavid on the right wing. That's a +2 right there as well. Also wanted to mention, guys, if you wanted to, instead of doing the Ray Bourque, obviously that could be a little more expensive. So maybe doing Brad Park instead of, Ray Bourque, also not a bad idea. The next one we have, guys, all right, is Pekka Rinne and a Bruins backup goalie. You can actually get 3 different things active here for you. You can see right now on my screen, I have Bourque and this guy from the Bruins. Right, and basically this gives me a +5 million in salary and +4 to the AP, right? But what's very important to know, guys, is the fact that you can also get more. So right now I'm running Coffee and Barron as the +2 overall. So you can in fact get the +2 overall, +4 AP, and +5 million there. And of course, what you need here is a Canadian and a Predator for the overall. For the salary, of course, you need a Bruin and a Predator, and then for the AP, of course, a Bruin and a Predator. So you can make that goalie combination pretty sick, and that makes your line combos that much stronger. Next up, guys, we have the defense, all right? And this defensive combo here is an overall boost, and it is the Calgary Flames and the Ottawa Senators. So what we can do for this one here is Al MacInnis, right, and Chris Phillips. That is a very, very strong one there, of course. Another one that people have tried as well, and it really makes sense, is you can get Al MacInnis and Jake Sanderson. That's why Jake Sanderson's going for a lot. Last check, he was going for 50,000 coins. I sold him for that much, which is crazy looking at it now, but that's another combination that is certainly a good one, and I definitely would recommend it being one of the better line combinations right now. Another one that is a new one that came out today. This one's going to be very expensive as well. That's one thing I'm going to mention, guys. This is kind of like not worrying about, coins or anything like that. This is just the best combination you can possibly get. I'm not really worried about, coins. It's more just kind of like, one of the best ones you could get activated regardless of your coin, total. So this one right here is for the defense, all right? And this one is going to be for an overall boost to +2, and it is the Avalanche and Flyers. So there's a few different ones you could do here. So first off, Cale Makar, you need his rookie card, right? That's a guarantee. And then for the Flyers, of course, you can use any Flyers D-man. would be really nice if you could get the new Goalie card. I'm not sure how to say his name. He goes for a good amount, but obviously you can get other cards like Sanheim would certainly work as well. But yeah, just any Flyers D-man, I feel like that's a pretty good combo right there, especially with the Cale Makar. Makes that Makar card that much better. And for me, certainly a very smart idea to try to activate that one. Another one, guys, that you can activate, all right, is McDavid, Gartner, and Grundstrom. All right, transaction. It's a +3, actually, so which is really nice. So what you can do with that, guys, is you can get the Grundstrom. So, of course, what you need for that is the Oilers, Flyers, and Capitals, right? And then, of course, you need to complete it with the Canadian, Germany, and Oilers. So you can get a +3 there, which is really nice as well for those guys. So to me, it's a very smart one. And actually, Grundstrom, I believe, is for the Capitals, or for Sweden, I should say. Sorry. But yeah, no, it's there's so many different combinations here that you could do, and really, I mean, it's such a I'm gonna say it right now, guys. I love how EA is doing it this year with these chemistries. I think it's such a cool way to make, you know, teams different. You know, that's something that I think is really the big thing, is the teams are different. So yeah, for me, I definitely like it a lot. I really do. And for that, that's another good chemistry combo. Next up, guys, we have Mercer, Barzell, and Fantilli or Johnson for a +8 AP, guys. So that one is a very good one. As you can see on my team right now, I have the boost here, but I think it's very important to get a marquee line. I mean, it doesn't really cost that much either, and the extra 8 mil, I mean, is really nice, I would say, trying to build your team out. So for me, guys, I definitely like it quite a bit, and I think that's one of the better ones you can get, you know, just for, you know, adding the salary. I feel like it matters, and it definitely helps. So definitely look at trying to get that one active. And then last but not least, guys, again, not worry about coins or anything like that. You know, it is a very, very good line combination here, guys. And the one that it is here is Teemu Selanne, all right? Teemu Selanne, Jeremy Roenick, and this brand new Brandon Saad. That is absolutely sick to get that line combination. That Brandon Saad card is nuts. So definitely do that. Of course, that is the combination of 2 Blackhawks and 1 Finnish player. It's ridiculous. I think it's an absolute must if you can activate it, because, I mean, those players, especially the Saad, is insane. So definitely try those out. To me, those are the best line chemistries. What have you guys activated? Any cool ones? Let me know in the comment section down below, as always. Another boost here, guys, is actually more of an AP line, and kind of important if you have Austin Matthews, 85 overall. So basically, this one is Will Cooley, Austin Matthews, and Podkolzin. If you activate this, guys, it is 11 AP. Now, how does it become 11 AP? Well, this is how you activate it. So you need 3 Check My Game cards, of course. That is 6 AP. And then to make it 11, guys, you need Ranger, Oiler, and Leafs. And that adds +5 AP, giving you 11 AP on that line. Another one, guys, we have David Pastrnak, Joe Sakic, and Elias Pettersson for a +2 boost. And of course, what is that one? Well, simple, guys. That one is the Avalanche, Sweden, and Czech. All right, now that's a huge, huge W. I mean, those are all really, really good cards. So getting the +2 to all of them, I think, makes a huge difference. And for me, definitely, I'm a huge fan of it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Hopefully it helped you guys out. Try to, you know, understand some more chemistry combos you can activate. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Henreek at 3 E's. And I'll see you in the next video.